on, let's go. Time for some more Race to a Million.
One down, 4 to go. We just met all the members from Alpha. Now let's move on to Team Genie. And you might be wondering why they went with that handle.
Well, the reason they went with Team Genie is because of the choice of their charity. And their charity is Make-A-Wish Foundation. Awesome cause.
Yeah, no kidding. They're going to be making some dreams come true and going to war on behalf of the Make-A-Wish Foundation to help kids all over the world enjoy limited time and another noble cause and another great way for another Race to a Million team to make a significant impact on a very worthwhile cause. So what do you say we get down to meeting the members of Team Genie, and our first guy, what a powerhouse character he is. As you follow the contest, the Race to a Million, you're just going to fall in love with this guy. His name is Mike Cohen.
Mike's newly married, grateful and thankful for his wonderful wife. They're expecting a new addition in the family in November of 2010. Mike enjoys yoga, meditation, reading, boating, racquetball, and developing exciting new ideas. When we asked him what the most exciting part of being the first ever Race to a Million was, he said that he just doesn't know what to expect, and that's exciting to him. We just have to wait and watch and see what will happen with Team Genie, led by this guy, Mr. Michael Cohen.
That's Mike Cohen, and he's one of the leaders amongst a team of leaders. Our next contestant is
Dustin Sampson, another great high-tech guy.
Dustin is married and enjoys golfing, hiking, and slow pitch. When asked what the advantages of being part of a mastermind group offer, he said it allows for access to some of the brightest minds in the community and an excellent sounding board for discussing technological and business ideas in a confidential and supportive atmosphere. We asked Dustin whether his team could turn 500 into a million by July 1st, and he said, "I think for sure we can do this, but it's going to take some high-risk moves."
Okay, so that was Dustin Sampson, another great high-tech guy. And actually, there's a connection there between Dustin and a member of Alpha, and that's Jason Wassing. They went to school together, spent a lot of time together when they were younger.
And worked together for a number of years, too. Time to move into our next, I want to say participant, but I'm more tempted to say performer, because this guy really does a lot of different things. He's very...
songwriter.
And resident winner of the Longest Hair Award. Our next participant on Team Genie is Michael Madison.
Michael describes himself as inventive, industrious, persevering, unexpected, and somehow at the same time level-headed.
How does that work?
I don't know. He's married with 3 great kids, and in addition to being a business owner and operator since 2005, he also added singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist to his biography when songs he recorded, as a project to share with friends and family, got picked up by a few radio stations. Since then, he's been pursuing music as a sideline to his primary profession. He's released 2 albums, gaining airplay in many places, including, of course, Kamloops, Nanaimo, Toronto, and even New York City, and as far away as Ireland.
That was Michael Madison, and we have one more Team Genie member that we can tell you about.
This next contestant is Regan Hayes, the owner of the local Apple store. So if you're an Apple fan, this is the guy to get behind.
Regan enjoys mountain biking and kayaking. He's married with 3 children. Regan describes himself as the Apple and Mac computer geek. Regan aspires to become Canada's #1 Apple integrator. When asked if his team could turn 500 into a million by July 1st, he just said yes, because they've set it as a goal. He believes that if you think it and believe it, it's going to happen. And Regan says, hey, we've already got a head start. We've already formed our mastermind team.
That was Regan Hayes, the 4th and final Team Genie member that we can tell you about this time. Team Genie currently in the process of negotiating with a couple of high-powered business individuals in the city of Kamloops that are planning on joining their team, and we'll look forward to introducing you to them as the Race to a Million continues.
Absolutely. But what a powerhouse team already, eh?
Yeah, they got a lot of energy, a lot of brain power, and I can tell you from sitting in on their mastermind meetings, they've got a lot of creativity too. So Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of Team Genie. And coming up next, red pill, blue pill, Team Matrix.
Liftoff. That's it for this week. Don't forget to hit us up at racetoamillion.ca.